Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Bullhead Gaming coming back at you with a new game and a new thing I want to do. So today I'm actually going to be playing Fishing Planet, but the focus of this video is not Fishing Planet per se. I want to talk about something that's very near and dear to me, because something I've seen in this country and even saw with the whole Charlie Kirk incident, and even seeing nowadays much later on, is a very large amount of disrespect. And that disrespect is problematic to me. More troublesome, I should say. Because we are showing more and more that we are just not really respecting that other people have a way they want to live. It doesn't matter what you see in life. It only matters that you understand people can believe a different thing and you can still be their friend. You don't need to agree on everything. You don't need to necessarily agree politically. You just need to have that common ground. Okay? That common ground is enough to build a bond. Now, I actually did, and it worked with a group known as NCBI, and it's known as the National Coalition Building Institute, which went through my high school. So the thing with it was, it's an anti-bullying group, and I still firmly believe in their work. I think they do a great job as a whole, trying to promote a welcoming environment for everyone, that no one has to worry about being ridiculed or picked on or just absolutely harassed to no end. But I think there was one thing that was missed, and it's that respecting opinions aspect. If you're not respecting someone's opinion because you think it's dangerous or it's just wrong, it's showing to me as a person there's not a lot of open-mindedness in you, and I don't want people to think that you have to be narrow-minded. Being open-minded for me has been actually very welcoming, because you don't have to sit there and worry about what someone else is going to say. You don't have to worry about, oh, their opinion is not mine. I just say, okay, that's your opinion. I have mine. I just choose to agree to disagree if I don't want to have a conversation about it. However, decent sized bass. Okay. Totally off topic, but first catch of the day. So I would love to see there be more respect, because it would bring just a little bit more peace into this nation, into the United States, because we fight each other a lot and often. And to me, that's just wrong. If we're sitting here and fighting over every little thing, there's never going to be good friendships like there are now, or like there were 10, 15 years ago. We have become so divided in this nation that it's creating just too many problems. Too many people blaming someone else. Too many people not owning up to their own mistakes. They're too busy scapegoating. And that's where we're having this problem too, is we're not just having people disrespect each other's opinions. We're seeing people just straight out blame someone else, and what in the hell is going on there? Huh? Okay. That was weird. Anyways, we're seeing people throughout this nation just fight and be angry with someone else, and not necessarily mad at themselves for maybe not doing the right thing in their life. Now, I'm not sitting here saying, oh, blame yourself for your own problems. That's not exactly what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, at the end of it all, we are human beings above everything else. It doesn't matter what we believe in, what we don't believe in. We're human beings, and we're treating someone else lesser based on some sort of difference, seen and unseen. You know? You could be a devout Christian or devout Muslim. To me, you're nice to me. I'm gonna be nice back to you. Simple as that. You know, that's exactly how you live. You're just someone's gonna be nice, then let them be nice. That's exactly what I would love to see. Is people just be nice and have a good joke or something. You know, you don't need to be upset. Ooh, hello. You don't have to sit there and be frustrated with somebody just because they don't agree with you. Okay? So, I would love to see you guys take some time for yourselves. Understand where you can fix some things to help make people feel welcome in their beliefs and in their physical differences. Because if we can just do that just a little bit, it doesn't have to be like hippie type peace here. Okay? You're not going to get rid of hate fully. But trying to hate on those who are hateful doesn't fix the problem ever. Okay? Now, to finish all this off, I want to say this one thing again. We are human beings above all else. Does not matter how different we are. Does not matter how we were raised. That is who we are. We are brought into this world the same way. We just look different. We think different. We believe different. Okay? So, what I want for you guys to understand, one last time, just be nicer to people. You don't know what their day has been through. And for whatever reason, you don't know everything, and you go at them for something minor, you don't know what they're going to do after. So, with that, to end this short video, I will bid you guys farewell. I do hope you feel a little inspired by this and you understand where I'm coming from in this. If you want to see more, please leave that like and subscribe, and please share this around a little more, because I would love for the people to really understand the way we're going is going to make everything worse for everybody. Okay? So with that, I bid thee farewell. You guys have a great rest of your day and a good week ahead, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.